Your 20s are a time for experimentation and for learning. It may be formal learning, like in college. It may be informal learning, like trying things and seeing if they work out. That's what you're supposed to be doing in your 20s, not pursuing a 9-to-5 job and pursuing that kind of work. That's a waste of your time and a waste of your time in your 20s. Learn how to do things. Acquire skills. It's those skills that later will help you become extremely successful. I know I keep harping on this, but if you're spending money on luxuries that came from regular income, you're being extremely foolish and you're cheating your future. Always buy luxuries out of passive income, and always use your active income to acquire passive income, whether it be from companies, whether it be from hiring people that work for you, whether it be from rising value assets like stocks and bonds. Be sure that that's how you're spending your money in your 20s and from then on. I want to share with you something that I've been working on for a long time that is very important to me, and that is a Discord channel for business. On it, there will be a lot of free information, but also access to me, so you can have the ability to ask me questions and I can respond to your particular problems and difficulties and also help you get started. I'm really looking forward to being able to interact with you individually on there. I look forward to seeing everybody on there, and I will be waiting for you. Now, let's get back to our video. Too many people want to go to Instagram or wherever and show off their new car, their expensive apartment, the good champagne that they're drinking. These people are fools, and I'll come right out and say these people are fools. That is to be gotten from passive income after you have earned it. It is not to be used for income that could otherwise be invested and improve your future. Don't fall into the Instagram trap. Look like you're a lot poorer than you are because you're investing your money in the future. Now, I want to make it very clear I'm not against having fun. I have had a lot of fun all of my life, in my 20s, 30s, and in my 70s. I'm not speaking against that. First of all, learn to have fun with your work. If you're not doing a job you like, don't do it. Do something else. So first, learn to have fun with what's making you money, what's making you successful, what's making you a success in life. It doesn't come from going to clubs. It doesn't come from having fancy cars, however much we're taught that with the ads on the television set. Learn how to be successful on your own terms by doing what you love to do, and train what you love to do to help make you successful. We all love to date when we're single. We all love to meet other people and spend time with them. And that's built into us as humans. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But if it begins to take a significant portion of your income, that's money that's not being spent on the future, that's not being spent on making you successful, even successful in life, where your mate, your children, and so forth will be successful because you have been. Invest in the future, even when it comes to dating and family. If you're in your 20s, it feels like you have an infinite amount of time. And in most cases, you have a very long amount of time. But your growth in wealth should be exponential. And if you look at the exponential equations, the time factor is the most important in them. And that's what time you're wasting, is the ability to grow wealth. Every week, every month, every year that you do not acquire passive income is lost time over your lifetime. It has long been shown that if you compare two people, one of them will work through their 20s acquiring as much skills, income, and passive income, and then retiring, versus a person who works a 9-to-5 job all their life. The first person will have far more money, far more success, far more relaxing time, and far more fun than the person who works as a drone. What I'm suggesting sounds like it's a lot of work and it's hard. It isn't really. If you're doing what you love, and if you're training yourself to love what you need to do, it is a joy. And it's a joy for two reasons. It's a joy because, first of all, you have a reason to get up in the morning and get to work and do things that are fun. And second of all, because it does give you a future that is worth having, a future that belongs to you, not to someone else. Thank you for being here at BSA Talks. I'm always here for you, and I appreciate you being here for me. Please tune into the next video and see what we can teach and what we can learn.